Do you want to learn how to scream in Hebrew?
Like this.
Almost. It's like ah, you know. Oh yeah. This sounds like more like Hebrew.
So sorry for that. This week we are hosting my sister from Israel. We are introducing her to delicious local Thai food
melted in your mouth.
and talking about some controversial topics.
You hold a gun.
Because my color is black and my wife's skin color is white.
Like if I'm not welcome here, so where?
אנחנו תמיד מדברות עברית ביחד.
No. Can you take it off?
Enjoy the show with Sweet Life Lanta.
This time you like spicy?
That's super spicy.
Mediocre. Mediocre.
Thank you. Kapun kap.
So we're here today with my sister from Israel. We have a sister from Israel. It's your auntie. How do you feel about your auntie from Israel? It's quiet. Well, we are so happy to see her again after 4 years that we haven't met. My sister from Israel, the one and only, the beautiful and smart, amazing, Nitzan!
My name is Nitzan. I'm almost 32 years old. I live in Tel Aviv. And I'm very excited to eat Thai food today. I'd like to explore local food, but traditional local food, because you can find Thai food in Israel, right? But I'm guessing it won't be like here.
Wait, there.
I want this too.
You tell after.
This food comes from Isan. Isan is the northeast of Thailand. So they have normal rice in Isan, but they also have sticky rice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just different kind of rice. And later we're gonna have all our salads coming, and you can dip the sticky rice in the sauce.
What about
Mickey,
with
Eat with chicken, yeah.
should I eat it with my hands?
Yeah, you can eat everything with your hand.
Spicy cut.
Is it the catfish?
Yeah, this catfish.
Okay.
You can just also like just get it with your hands.
ขนมจีนก็ได้นะมาโน่เอาไหมขนมจีนเอาไหมกินไหมขนมจีน
Good.
What's your favorite food?
Stuff. I don't know.
Oh, Manu want to tell me about his favorite food. Show me. Which one?
Papaya salad with the
ใช่
cucumber?
เดี๋ยวปัด
Yeah.
And what's that, Manu?
This?
Beef?
ไม่ลาบมาโน่เอาลาบอ่ะไม่เรียกไว้ไม่เอา
You know, Mon,
Yeah
I'm very urban
Yeah.
kind of person.
Yeah
I don't like mosquitoes, crabs, cockroach.
Yeah.
Intestines.
Yeah, that word.
So let's ask Mon and let's see if he tell us the truth. And I'm gonna focus on his face too. Mon, what do you think about that?
Say stupid
At least you're being honest.
you know
So
Yeah, we are like what we're
Exactly we are
Not
different
used to,
you know
right? Like-
yeah
I'm not used to it.
when I met Mon, he was like instantly in love with me. He thought I was the most beautiful woman in the entire world. He admired me, he looked up to me, and he thought everything I do is amazing. Until the moment that I saw a bug and I screamed, "Ah!" And then Mon gave me a look like this and said, "Is there any way you can get rid of that? I don't like the mother of my kids to show this behavior to my kids." Like, I think we were together for like 1 month, 3 weeks or so. Right? So,
I remember, Mama.
you remember? Are you sure? I don't think you were there though. I don't think you were even born.
Was Lily born?
even planned.
No one was born yet. You guys were not there yet. I just met Papa and I wasn't that serious about him yet.
I remember because I was in your tummy, and that your tummy is my land, and then I go up to the mountain, and then I opened your mouth, and then I saw.
Perfect. I believe that. What about you? My name is Millie, and I am 7 years old, and I'm super smart.
And my name is Manu,
And I
And
love to be in
I'm
front of the
7 years
camera.
old.
What?
My name is Manu, and I'm 7 years old.
Started out so small. We drank and then we talked. She got to know me, I got to know her, and suddenly
Good morning. Okay, so
So Nitsan is my sister from another mister. But the same mom. So, for real, do you know this? A sister from another mister. So we don't share the same dad, but we share the same mom. And yeah, my sister is 10 years younger than me, and she grew up in Israel, unlike me. So I think when you were born, I was still living in Israel, but I left just very shortly after. Yeah. וכן, אנחנו תמיד מדברות עברית ביחד, אבל שמתי לב שבשנה הזאת, אני כל הזמן כאילו רוצה לדבר אנגלית איתך, נכון?
זה הגיוני, רגילה.
כן. כן, במיוחד שמדברים נגיד על עבודה, או שמדברים על יוטיוב, או כל מיני דברים כזה שאני אף פעם לא דיברתי עליהם בתור ילדה, וקצת יוצא לי יותר טוב באנגלית. Did you ever go somewhere, travel somewhere, and then when you said that you're from Israel, people say something about it? Like something bad, or want to have discussion with you, or?
Yeah, when I first came to Thailand, I met 2 women from Holland, actually. And I think that the conversation escalated after that I told them that I'm on a big trip after the army. And they said, oh, you went to the army? And I was like, yeah, because I have to, right? And they said, oh, you hold a gun? And I said, yeah. Yeah, so we don't like people like you. Because like you are violent and you're using it to shoot people. And I was like, okay, first of all, we have to go to the army. Like, I have no choice. And besides that, like, I'm not shooting to kill people. I'm shooting if I shoot, to protect myself. So, so I'm not a violent. Like, I'm not a bad person. I'm just protecting myself. But, I can understand their point of view.
Anyone who sees Nitsan, let me tell you this. When she was 18, she was a fighter in the army. So she was carrying a really big, heavy gun around with her, right?
Yeah.
She was watching the border and making sure no one illegal would just cross the border.
Yeah.
Very, very crazy job when you're 18 years old,
Right, yeah.
Yeah. And a lady. Not that common, right?
Yeah, it's not that common, but it gave so much to my personality. So I'm really thankful about this time in my life. Like, I became stronger. I have now the ability to deal and to cope with different situations, how to work under pressure, how to interact with everyone, right? Because like in the army, you're in like very difficult and strange situations with people you just met.
Can you imagine that, like for Western people, like European people, for example, it's really crazy that an 18-year-old like walking around with a gun and has even a right to shoot anybody,
Yeah.
So I think like that's where maybe the criticism came from, because we don't see people with guns. If like in Israel, you can just walk around on the beach and then see just a person with gun, even leaving their gun and walking to the beach, to the sea. Yeah, you see people with guns everywhere. It's kind of like normal reality. You see soldiers, you see like men, a lot of men have a gun. Maybe Americans too, I'm not sure. But in Europe, we don't see guns ever. Mm-hmm. And when we see a gun, we feel like we have it's a shock moment, mm-hmm. because we know this is a machine that can kill, and we don't see that,
Yeah. No, I understand that point of view. I understand. Overall, I think Israel is an amazing country, amazing people, amazing culture. with difficulties.
Yeah, a country with some problems, some issues, some conflicts.
But every country has their own issues, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Mon,
Yeah.
what issues does Thailand have?
The issue of Thailand, Yeah. I feel discrimination, right? I feel discrimination in this, my own country, from my own people who call Thai because I have the same color like them. I just ordered 3 drink, then no one give a shit to carry for me. But I have to carry my own 3 cup.
It
But
sounds
when my wife go to order just 1 glass, a lady bring it back to her. You know why? Because my color is black and my wife's skin color is white. Just simple as that. Here we go, we call a little discrimination.
But you grew up with a lot of discrimination, right?
Grew up in the little village. They speak a word of Thai, speak Bahasa. We feel like we are second citizenships in this country. Tried to go check in the 5,000 baht a night hotel in Bangkok, and then just arrived from the airport with my singlet, with my backpack, and then this the first person who not allow me to get in the hotel is the security guard. Just like he stared at me like, why are you here? Okay, I have the judging from 5 minutes of the security guard to afraid to open the door to let me in. And then he decided to let me in, and the second person, the receptionist on the counter. Before I opened my mouth, she said, "Oh, cheap hotel opposite." I said like, "Fuck!" You don't even ask me who I am. I said like, "Oh, I have the booking under this name." And then she said, "Okay." And then they said, "Let me check." And then she said, "Oh, you need to put some deposit money even though you booked for 3-4 nights already." I said, "Oh, I don't have cash. What about I have this card? Credit card, gold color." And then she looked at me like, "Oh, Sawadika, please have a seat." The moment you show your money in your pocket, or gold credit card, or platinum, silver, whatever, and then you turn to be
Important.
king, somebody else. If the same person in white skin as a foreigner, wearing the same costume, the same shirt, the same flip-flop, the same backpack, they will open the big arm wide. "Please welcome to my house. Welcome to my hotel."
So, is there any Asian people watching and thinking, "Hey, this happened to me before," or maybe just anyone who's watching? Do you ever feel discriminated by your own people for some? I don't know.
It's even worse to have discrimination inside the country.
Oh yeah.
Wow. It's like if I'm not welcome here, so where?
Mon, yesterday night while you were sleeping, Nitsan told me some stuff about your cooking class. So I think like you should know about it.
I
you
want
know?
to hear.
I said that I had a lot of like cooking class before, but this is by far one of the best that I had, like across the globe, right? Like in Israel, like any other destination I visited, like this was the amazing cooking class that I ever had. I really like the dish, and I really like the flow that you make, like you cook and then you eat, and also that you're letting the opportunity to like try everything. Yeah, like I can tell you thought on every single detail, like how it can be like the best cooking class ever. So like I really loved it. Yeah, absolutely. Good work. Good job. Yeah.
And she said like not just like in Thailand or so. If it was like in Israel, like she did some
Yeah.
cooking class in Israel, you were like
Star.
If you would do what you do here, like in Israel, like oh my God, it would be like the best.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. Let's go and work in
Yeah.
Israel. You will be very, very happy to eat this phenomenal noodle out of this world.
Wow. I'm
Right.
excited.
That's what I want to say. Out of this world.
Yay! Whoa! Love it. Oh yeah!
How do you feel about your noodle soup?
So exciting.
Taim, taim, taim.
Wow!
Taim, taim.
Wow! The beef is so soft.
So tender, gonna melt it in your mouth, isn't
Wow.
it? Is it out of this world?
Wow! Yeah. So good. So good. Mon,
Yeah.
what is it?
Fishball,
Fishball.
meatball.
That's what
My
his
dad
job of
sell it.
of Mon's dad. He's
Yeah.
going around with the tuk-tuk and selling these.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's Mon's life. Look, Chin.
Luchin boy. Oh, you have this one extra. Oi!
Wow.
You
What
need
is
this
it?
one. Maya need this one.
Oh, this is
one.
the inner.
No,
What is it?
it is the
No, no, no,
hello.
Sonitsan, you don't want to try chicken feet?
Don't look.
Chicken feet,
No, no, I
tete
don't wanna
macaroni.
No. Can you take it off me? No, thank you. No, no, no. Please, please, no. Can I eat my noodles? I want to enjoy my noodles.
Exactly.
Bullying my sister.
Like a good sister should do. like we missed all this childhood stuff about bullying our sisters and brothers and like pinch and like right. We missed all of it. So
Right, that's
You wanna do
true.
it now?
like I don't like it, but I guess like I need to experience it once. Like my bigger sister bullied me. Yeah. No, not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Come on. Come on. Come on.